Hey guys, I'm Rob Bass, and this is it. Finally, after all this waiting and supporting the Kickstarter, October Toys has sent out the fulfillment to all their backers who supported the Skeleton Warriors Kickstarter campaign, and I did just that, and it's time to review it. So the overview, you can see you got the Baron Dark figure, you get the glow in dark extra skeleton, the standard skeleton, a little Glyos guy, you got a nice art card, and a little booklet with all this cool stuff, and there's a little flyer about a Pasadena Legos convention coming up. But first, let's look at the artwork. This art card is gorgeous. That is some beautiful artwork. It's just a really nice little piece to have on the back of the card. It tells you a bit of the artist and October Toys' official logo. Once again, the broad overview comes with all this great stuff, and the packaging on Baron Dark is so spot on. Right there's the little glow in the dark guy. We'll get to him in a little bit. Here's the booklet. On the front, you get the Skeleton Warriors artwork and a brief history about the whole Skeleton Warriors line. Original artwork images, how the characters came to be. There's so much great stuff, guys. When you support a Kickstarter, these are cool things to get your hands on. I do not know why that image is sideways, but we'll let it go. Overall, it's like you have this great booklet, has so much great content. It's a great read, guys. Really, if you supported the Kickstarter, hopefully I'll do another round of these so other people who didn't get a chance to support it, didn't know about it, could get their hands on it, because really, this is really cool. Hopefully, they'll do this again with the next figure. This Kickstarter campaign happened. The figure's here, and now they got the buck body. They can go ahead and make more Skeleton Warriors, or hopefully some heroes. So, all right, that's enough talk about the pamphlet. Let's get to Baron Dark. Here he is in his packaging. Great artwork with all the skeletons, the Skeleton Warriors logo, the figure within, and it says they're bad to the bone. Now this figure is Glyos compatible, means all the joints can come out and can use it for other stuff. Hence the reason why they gave you a little Glyos figure in the Kickstarter campaign. On the back art has all this really cool information. It just shows you all the great stuff you need to see. The packaging is great. It's great for display. But of course, we don't leave stuff in packaging. We want to take it out. And I also want you guys to know that even though the package is tape, the figure can go back in a box if you do want to take it out, display it loose. If you want to change your mind, put it back in the packaging. He'll fit in, no problem. First out, let's look at the standard skeleton buck body you get when you support the Kickstarter. The figure is really cool. It has a great loads of articulation. And like I said, it utilizes the Glyos system. So the head is on a ball joint, the shoulders have a joint, the elbows have a joint, the wrist rotates, it has an upper body torso waist spin, the hips turn, the knees, and the feet. Overall, this figure has a lot of points of articulation, and you can just see all the crazy detail in the figure and how it just bends all over the place. You can see you can pretty much do anything you want to the figure, and nothing's going to happen. It is absolutely well put together. Definitely, look at that. You could do look at that. That figure's just as posable as any like GI Joe action figure, any Marvel Universe, almost Marvel Legend. The figure is about 4 inches tall, so a little taller than like a GI Joe. Actually, they feel a lot taller than I expected them to be, but they look great. They pose well. Now the only thing is, being that the skeletons, they're a little hard to stand up, so you have to kind of expect that kind of issue. So I'm gonna heat up the glow in the dark figure and show you what it looks like with the lights off. So kind of, how the glow in the dark effect works. You put in the light, you wait and go in the light for a while, and then bam, he glows in the dark really well. It's creepy how well he glows in the dark. I didn't expect it to glow that well, and I'm surprised I can even capture it, which is awesome. So there he is. The glow in the dark is just another standard buck body. It's no different than the other figure, but this one just happens to glow in the dark. And it really looks creepy. Look at that. I love it. Love the figure to death. It's definitely worth it. I'm having way too much fun with the glow in the dark feature. So let's get to the Glyos guy. Now, since he has the ability to be part of the whole Skeleton Warriors, he's like the little mini dwarf warrior you would see like in like Final Fantasy movies. So like you have him next to the other figure. It looks great. Taking Baron Dark out of the package, you can see he has black packaging. There's Baron Dark, and of course he has the same amount of articulation as the other figures. But of course this guy's super detailed. His look is just spot on. If you know the vintage figure, you know what I'm talking about. That figure looks great. Matter of fact, he does more than the vintage figure ever could. The boots, he actually wears sandals, so he got flat feet, so he can stand a lot better. His cape is tethered and torn. It just looks great from all sides. His sword is sick looking. And of course, the heads pop off, you can interchange them, do any silly thing you want. And the whole Glyos system thing, so you give the guy the axe, you can get the Glyos guys involved, the joints all interconnect, so you can see right there. Now, I just wanted to pose some with some other skeleton toys I have. That right there is a skeleton figure from a Reveltech, and even though he's a little smaller, he works well. He has some Japanese dinosaur bones I bought, and they look great. Like, he just is majestic with it. There's another little skeleton guy I got from Japan. They're all interrelated really well. There's so much these figures can do. They look great. They're meant to be. I'm so more than excited to have gotten and supported this Kickstarter. October Toys can do no wrong by me. This barren dark is just the beginning, and I'm hoping that they continue this. Don't get discouraged. I really want them to make more figures. Guys, honestly, right now, I'm more happy with Kickstarter campaign action figures than anything else. I mean, yeah, all the toy lines can do whatever they want online, but honestly, for me, Kickstarter is the way to go, and we can get all these great action figures. So if you didn't support it, check out October Toys website. Get involved. Try to see if you can get these guys. If you haven't gotten them already, try to get them. Alright, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and go alternativeminds.com.